again. Vucevic got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Crawford gets to Boozer. From 10 feet out, misses off the right iron. Magic leading by 5. And a wide open look for Freak. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Jennings has got his 5th assist in this one. Clippers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Now here's Paul. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Vucevic with the block, but they'll get another chance. Los Angeles with another miss.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Here's Ha. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
And it's blocked, and they'll keep possession. And the basket by Pierce. Jennings with the ball. Here's Oladipo. Nice D from Crawford.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused the miss.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And it's Freak missing. Clippers trail by 9. Here's the pass to Paul. Crawford kicks to Boozer. He feeds it to Paul. Screen by Boozer. Just 5 on the clock. Pierce, the open look. Rebound by the Magic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fires the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. Over in the corner, Paul. And Oladipo pulls it down. On offense, here are the Magic. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And he gets the bucket. Jennings has got the lead up to 11 now for the Magic.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passes.
Attention, Stadium Center. Please, a big round of applause for your Spirit team.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Jordan, he's... The clock runs out.
Yes, Kevin.
The second half just about to get going here.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Freak. He's got 21 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of 3-pointers on him.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
So on the floor for Orlando. Ha in at the 3. Vucevic is out there with Arthur. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Jennings in at the point guard position. Now here's Paul. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
Paul against Jennings. He dishes it to Oladipo. Freak kicks to Arthur. And Boozer with the block. And they're able to recover. And now Pierce running the floor all by himself.
And now that's how you start a fast break. And how you finish it.
Magic leading by 10. Now here's Jennings. Dishes to Freak for the 3. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got his 7th assist here tonight. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Pass to Pierce. Wide open look. Again, Pierce missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, Strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Paul, following the basket by Freak, shoots. Again, Pierce missing.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And it's Freak missing.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Screen by Boozer. To the inside. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
Jennings against Paul, and Pierce over to help. Freak kicks to Arthur. Passes it to Freak. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the top of the key, he buries it. Freak's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Got a piece of it. Boozer kicks to Crawford. Feeds to Paul. Shot off the pick. Orlando grabs the miss.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Crawford outside. Outside Jordan. Paul outside. It's blocked. And now Orlando on the break. Freak with the ball. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Jamal Crawford picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Magic shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Iman Shumpert is checked in for Pierce. Redick comes in for Jamal Crawford. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Chris Paul. The Magic also changing it up. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Vucevic. Gordon comes in for Darrell Arthur. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Oladipo. Shots good by Boozer.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
Outside Jennings.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Pass to Freak. The three. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. And that's now 33 points for Freak.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Timeout. Start it. Attention,
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He was intent on running the offense through Boozer. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Clearly some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks again, Doris. Here are the Magic now. After the basket by Los Angeles. Aldrich, no good.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Jordan the screen. Right side Shumpert. Jordan sets the pick for Shumpert. He kicks it to Boozer. Tries from 10. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of...
Orlando leading by 5. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Here's out there with Crawford. And it's Jordan in at the center, filling out the middle. Now Payton. Here's Ha. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. 36 points for Freak.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
It's Crawford with the drive, and that one's good.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Well, Orlando shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Payton up top, defended by Paul. Inside, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Terrell Arthur, he's checked in for Gordon. Victor Oladipo comes in for Evan Fournier. And it's Jennings in for Elfrid Payton. Here's Jennings. The pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Jordan. And now the Clippers on the break. It's blocked, but they get it back. A second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Magic leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Ha. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Paul kicks to Crawford. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Sounds good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Boozer, he's checked in for the Clippers. Arthur kicks to Freak. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Magic.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Screen by Boozer. And they double up Paul. The drive by Boozer. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Paul kicks to Jordan. It's stolen by Arthur. Paul against Jennings. Picked by Vucevic. It's Jennings with the drive. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. And the Magic lead by 8.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Some on-the-fly coaching right there from their leader.
And that's what you got to do. Never be afraid to remind someone what their role is. And they're a lot better off because of how vocal he is.
And so here's Orlando. At one point, they led by 16. Picked by Vucevic.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Jennings against Paul. Freak dishes to Arthur. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ha. The offensive rebound. Vucevic. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, 10 points and also a block shot.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Paul kicks to Crawford. Jordan the screen. Crawford passes to Pierce. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
It's Oladipo on the wing, guarded by Crawford. And it's Vucevic missing. Clippers trail by 9. Paul kicks to Crawford. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the fourth. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. The Clippers grab the miss. Offside Pierce. Down low. Launches a three. That's good from Crawford on the assist by Boozer. 15 points for Crawford.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make him pay.
At the elbow, it's Freak. Back to Vucevic. Orlando moving the ball around. Picked by Vucevic. Just 4 to shoot. Jennings kicks to Freak. Lets it go from 14. And yep, couple bounces and it falls. Freak's got 45 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Execution, fellas. Do your job. Freak, you're our leader out there. Execute.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Pierce. .56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball against Jennings. Here's Vucevic. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. And the Magic lead by 8.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on a limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
Pierce could. 41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so they foul intentionally. Here's Orlando now. They double him with Jordan. Here's Ha. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Jennings kicks to Oladipo. Arthur sets the pick for Oladipo off the screen. And it's Vucevic missing. It's Crawford on the wing. Fires from the corner. And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's Orlando winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin.
Good win, good win, good win. What dog up? Good win.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan player, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
He was an offensive dynamo for them tonight.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal.